What's up, guys? Ryan here. So today I want to talk about launching a branded website for your FBA business and whether or not you should be using like Shopify or some e-commerce platform versus just redirecting the domain to your Amazon store. And I know most of you guys are like, Ryan, is this a joke video? Of course, you need to keep your own customers. You need to use a Shopify website, build a brand, etc. Because that's what all the chirping heads, that's what everybody says. Literally, I feel like nobody says you should be redirecting people back to an Amazon store. So I'm going to be contrarian. I'm going to make the case for why you should do that. But first, if you don't really, if you don't have the background knowledge that maybe I'm assuming you might have, let me just do a quick overview. Shopify is a very popular e-commerce platform, makes it extremely easy to launch a branded website that can do e-commerce transactions, whether you want to sell like print on demand stuff, FBA stuff, dropshipped stuff. They make it real easy to launch your own customized e-commerce website. It costs about $27 a month. It might be $29 now. And then they have a bunch of apps that do a lot. There's a lot of apps you kind of need to succeed at Shopify, and they're all going to come with monthly fees. So your all-in price is going to be probably $100 a month, if not more, if we're being honest. I know the upfront ones don't say that. I think there's a Shopify Lite plan that's like $9, but unless you're a web developer like me, you're not going to get away with using the Shopify Lite buy button. So the alternative to Shopify for your website is launching an Amazon brand store. And a lot of people might not even know this exists, but you've probably seen one. For instance, I have the Anchor. This is a very popular Amazon brand. This is their brand store on Amazon. So this lives on Amazon.com, and any of these products you click from their Anchor store, the sale goes through Amazon. If you had a Shopify store, the sale would go through Shopify. Now, you could still fulfill Shopify orders from your inventory that's at Amazon's warehouses. You don't have to, but you could. But the difference is when your order comes through an Amazon listing, Amazon rewards you with boosting your organic rank, essentially, because it came through Amazon. They also take an Amazon fee. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons in a second. I just wanted to highlight to you what an Amazon brand store looks like and how it is a very powerful element. So you could redirect anchor.com straight here, and then put your anchor.com logo on every product, and everybody that buys from you that loves your product and wants another one goes to anchor.com, gets sent straight here. Amazon will reward you for that. So, and with brand stores now, I do think they let you do a level of tracking from external traffic. I know it's limited. I don't know the exact details. I probably should have looked it up before I launched this video. But they do let you do this was from, I think, maybe 6 months ago. It's 2019, early 2019 thing. Prior, Amazon did not let people track external web traffic being sent to Amazon listings and Amazon stores, but as a part of brand registry, I think they turned over some level of reporting to sellers that are doing that. So first things first, the reason I'm even bringing this up, you're thinking, why does it matter? I'm not going to get any traffic to my web store, if you're being realistic, because it's very hard to do. But this is how I sell almost all my products. I launch a new product. It's got my logo for the brand on it, and it's got the website typically right underneath the logo. It's usually an easy way to do it, just 1, 2. Or somewhere else. And it's either going to be right on the product or on the packaging somewhere. But in doing this, guys, you're helping that brand identity, brand recognition, and you're increasing the likelihood that somebody who's bought your product that likes it can go find you and rebuy. And I know this works because, I've been doing it and I see it. But the reason I said I know it works is because I used to use a Shopify store for my most successful brand. And as you can tell, I used to use it. I don't use it any longer because it wasn't gaining like organic traffic on Google. It's really hard to get an e-commerce website that's sole purpose is to sell things to get organic traction on Google. If you're not getting organic traffic on Google, you're not really driving traffic other than buying it, right? And I didn't want to, my goal wasn't to like succeed off of Amazon initially. Amazon's the #1 e-commerce website in the world. Take it one step at a time. Succeed on Amazon first. So many people listen to a lot of these Amazon seller podcasts and think like, yeah, I got to build my own brand, get my customer list. All that's great. But you're going to like overwhelm yourself with things and you're going to do everything okay instead of doing one thing great. Succeed on Amazon first. People go to Amazon.com, they open their web browser, they type Amazon.com and hit enter, and they go to that website with the intent to buy. So rather than trying to like deflect traffic from off of Amazon, all these other websites, not that it can't be done. You can do good targeting and find people that intend to buy that aren't on Amazon. It can be done. but it's going to cost you. And it's hard to get the trackable metrics to know like what your conversion rate is if you're operating profitably. And that's if you're routing traffic to Amazon. Now, a big reason why you want to route traffic to Amazon, let me skip Shopify first. Let's go straight to Amazon. It's just this one bullet. Any traffic you send to Amazon that converts, or just traffic that comes from Amazon, has no clue that you're a brand, but ends up buying from you, it's going to boost your organic rank. So if you're not ranked number 1 on your primary keywords, make that your goal. People, like, if you can rank number 1 on primary high traffic keywords on Amazon for a product, and then launch a brand of products on that keyword, meaning don't just take the number 1 spot, take the number 2 spot, number 3 spot, number 4 spot. You'll make so much money. And it's like, it just start there. It's so much easier to start there and then worry about off of Amazon. This is my personal opinion because there's good money to be made on Amazon. Too many people try to do too many things at once. It's not like it can't be done. Plenty of people are succeeding at it, but the average person isn't. Like, I know how hard it is. I didn't succeed at it. And like, I'm doing pretty well for myself, but it just wasn't picking up traction. I didn't feel like buying traffic from Google and having to monitor like Amazon campaigns and Google shopping campaigns and trying to figure out like, it just, to me, it wasn't worth it. Like, I'm crushing it on Amazon right now. I'm loving the money I'm making. I am ranked number 1 with lots of products. So if I wanted to try to expand my conquest off of Amazon, now would be a great time to do it. But until I got here, it doesn't make sense. So my branded website that's on all my products takes you straight to my Amazon store, my Amazon brand store. And then you have an option of like 12 to 15 products, whichever one you click and buy. That's helping my organic rank and helping my brand succeed on Amazon. So pros of Amazon, all sales boost your organic rank. Cons, they're not your customer. Amazon doesn't give you their email. Soon they're not going to give you their name. So you can't really contact them. They're very limited with what you can ask a customer for through the Amazon communications. And there's high referral fees for traffic that comes through Amazon, as we all know. And if you get a sale through Shopify, you don't pay that referral fee. So Shopify pros, Shopify and or whatever e-commerce website you prefer, or e-commerce backbone you prefer to use for your website. It's your customer now. You get their name, you get their shipping address, you get their email address. Big thing is email address. You can also use things like ManyChat and use Facebook Messenger for a lot of different like segmenting and funnels, which is a lot of really advanced sellers are doing to succeed and really leveraging to like help launch new products, get positive reviews within Amazon's terms. Some really cool stuff. You can build your email list. Again, takes you and helps you get repeat buyers if you're strategic with how you do product launches, gauge interest. Again, gauge interest. Don't just assume everybody's interested because you have their email. This is where Facebook Messenger comes in, by the way, because you can say like, interested in this product? Yes, no. Or take me off this list. Someone hits yes, you're like, hey, here you go. Here's a discount code. Someone says no, boom. Don't bother them with it. No Amazon fees off of Amazon. Obvious one. But if Amazon's taking like a 15% referral fee and you no longer have to pay that, that's 15% profit margin to you. Shopify cons. There are fees. Shopify costs around $27 to $29 a month for the version to launch your own Shopify branded website. There's a Shopify Lite where you can just send people to the checkout page. And then there's app fees. To really succeed on Shopify, there's apps that you need. And if you're doing it the right way, it's going to cost you around $100 a month. It's not that much. Still, you need to pay your fulfillment fees unless you're fulfilling orders by yourself, which is not scalable. It's not the passive income approach. So I would not recommend doing this. You're either going to pay Amazon to fulfill them, or you're going to pay a third-party logistics company, which means you're storing inventory somewhere else that's not Amazon, and they're going to fulfill the orders for you. But either way, you're paying somebody. And then it takes time to build a store. Don't overlook that. Like, I'm a web developer. I can build a store however I want it, make it look pristine, make it look exactly how I want to make it look. Does that mean I want to spend all day writing code? Absolutely not, guys. That's not bringing it. I mean, is it indirectly bringing in money? Yeah, probably. But that's not like, there's no real dollars associated with me choosing the right font and having the right color scheme. And like, I've done plenty of consulting calls where people ask me literally about like how to make their Shopify store better. And I just tell them, oh, just focus on Amazon, please. Like, it's not that you shouldn't have a good looking Shopify store, but like, you can spend a month trying to tweak your Shopify store and so much money hiring web developers to help you with things, unless you're like no HTML and CSS, like, or in JavaScript. I mean, honestly, I just launched a new Shopify store this past week, and I went in and like hacked the crap out of the template to make it look exactly how I wanted it. But that's not a skill set everybody has. Like, I'm a senior front-end web developer, been at it for 10 years. And it's, again, that's time that like was maybe not best spent doing that. So who knows? Anyways, guys, this video is running on longer than I was hoping it would. I think you should be sending your branded website traffic back to an Amazon store until your conquest of Amazon is complete, and then worry about expanding off Amazon. That's my stance. That's my recommendation. It's working very well for me. And guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, you want to tell me I'm stupid, I'm not going to disagree, because yes, you do want to grow your email list off of Amazon. I know. But hit me up below. I respond to everything. I see everything. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you at the next one.